see, we're still the ship. Okay, we haven't found a way to join the Alliance yet. Yeah,
Nice, you made it!
I did.
When Barrett asked me to do this, I thought being the quartermaster would be easy. But then I realized we don't have any supplies at all. Even when I occasionally meet up with traders, I have nothing to trade for. Look, whenever you are out there, please try to haul back as much loot as possible. Everything is valuable. I'll make sure it gets to people who need it.
Okay. Building a trade pile. Bring home 200 credits worth of salvage. Okay. So I guess what we need to do there is like, what's that eye about?
What?
No, I don't want to talk to that guy again, like. Well, at least, okay. She's got something to say.
Glad to see you back in one piece. Whoa, you did it!
Oh, okay.
With these stabilizers, the ship is ready for an upgrade. Well done.
Reach level 3. Okay. Okay, so I think what we want to do is upgrade the power supply if we can, like. Yeah, upgrade to Mark II. There we go. Alright. So that gives us a bit more grid, and probably means we can do a few more things, you know.
I've prepped the ship to be restored whenever you're ready.
Okay. Upgrade the ship. Well, upgrade the ship at Barrett.
You fly them, I repair them.
Unlock new ship. That's is that a bigger ship? Or well, looks like the same ship. Select it.
Now that the ship is restored, we should focus our efforts on finding the Resistance Coalition.
I'm detecting a lot of activity in jump space, but we must assume most of it will be Legion ships. If you want me to scan for Coalition communications specifically, you'll need to connect me to a broad-spectrum superluminal communications interceptor.
I can build that. But to hook you up, I'll need a Telmari Systems interface unit. I think Vosk has one. Probably using it for one of his projects. See if you can persuade him to part with it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do a favor, Vosk in exchange for that. Okay. I see. So we got a bit more power grid. Alright.
While I'm working on the comms interceptor, you should focus on upgrading our components as much as possible. For that, you'll need materia ingots. I can fuse some ingots using whatever materia I extract from the ship after you return from a successful mission. Some excursions will yield more ingots than others, so keep that in mind when choosing your next mission.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Have you talked to Vosk yet about giving up that Telmari interface unit?
No, but I can do.
It's one of the final parts I need to hook Iris up to the comms interceptor I've been building.
Okay.
What in the... A Telmari interface unit? Yes, I have it. But you will have to give me something in return. On your next excursion, you will find a new addition to your ship. An artifact cabinet. There it has already reluctantly allowed me to install it for you. Place any artifacts you find within the cabinet. This will preserve them for my studies, as jump space travel will otherwise render the artifacts useless to me. In addition, it will allow Iris to temporarily make use of whatever powers the artifacts may hold. Could be useful on your missions, yes? Bring those artifacts to me, and Barrett will get the Telmari interface unit that she desires.
Oh, and he's holding the pizza one. Okay. How do I check what missions I've got at the moment? Right. I guess it's not a thing. Fair enough. Oh, that's my ship over there. Okay, so maybe I can actually get on board it. Can I get on board it?
What can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me? Can I go to the ship without going on a mission? Oh. Right. So I guess you can't do that. Fair enough. We can't use the tether points for it. Alright, fair enough.
There are some interesting options for our next expedition.
Mission duration an hour. What time is it? Hey, Vess. Yeah. Alright, well, starting for tomorrow. About 20 minutes. So I guess our ship's just been repaired. We could do that, couldn't we?
Mission parameters accepted.
Yeah.
Mission destination set. Prepared for jump when you are ready.